this is a quick, I don't know, breakdown on how to try to stop the whine going through your highs and mids. Usually people call it alternator whine, or just, you know, stuff coming through, signal coming through. I would check the RCAs for one. Also, another thing is some RCAs are premium and they have one way that you hook it up, it literally directional, and that would be another reason. Another one is just bad grounds. Shit needs ground. It's just the way it is. Like on this Ford Focus I have so many grounds everywhere, everything's grounded really good, and I still have an alternator whine. And this is a good thing to show y'all guys right now, to try to help diagnose it. I do not know if you can hear that. That's a really annoying noise. So, I'm going to show you what I'm going to try out. What I'm going to do is bare two wires, the same wire. I'm going to touch one of the RCAs, and then I'm going to touch it onto the body of the ground or something and see what happens. Alrighty, so I just got that pushed into it, nothing special. I'm going to touch this on the doorstop. I'm going to touch it off and on. Touching, not touching. That just means I need to ground that. You just need more ground. You can do it from the back of the head unit if, like, you know, it's stationary. Like on Boom Terra, my head unit comes out of the vehicle when I'm giving demos, so I have a ground going all the way through down it, the little loom that I made. Grounded to it, but that has broken before, and I've had some high-pitched feedback, and I was like, man, what happened? But on this car, it's just a ground. So I'm going to pull the head unit off, pull the head unit out, excuse me, and then I'm either going to ground the head unit itself to the frame, another ground to the back of the head unit, because there's usually a screw on the back of it. That, or I'm going to ground the RCAs and the back of the head unit. So, but there you guys go. Check your grounds. Alrighty guys, so you can clearly hear the noise. I exposed the ground. I am now going to touch one of these RCAs to the ground in the back where I have one of the amps ground to see what it sounds like, and then I'm going to ground it from here to the actual ground wire right here to see the difference. And I'm 100% it's the same that I always do and deal with, that once I ground it to here and here, the closest two together, it's going to completely stop that filter, that noise. If I ground it from here all the way back into the back, I think that there's still going to be some kind of noise that you're going to hear. But let me try this guy. I now have it plugged in. I just pulled it back a little bit, put it in and closed it, and it completely stopped the whine. But I do not have this hooked up yet. Now, don't get ahead of yourself. You probably didn't fix the problem, because when you go to turn it up, boom, you hear that damn noise again. All right. So now, I'm going to use this wire. I'm going to touch the ground. It calmed it down a lot, but you can still hear it. I'm touching it and letting go, touching it and letting go. So now, I'm going to touch, still hear the noise. Now, I'm going to touch the regular ground closest to the radio and everything else.
Oh my God! Wow!
It immediately just quit. No more, nothing. I'm going to turn it up now, see what it sounds like. Alright, it's got them on there just for the time being. It's nice and clear now. Awesome. So now just solved a whiny Ford Focus. And so now you just make sure that that ground is in there, wrap it around it, and then tie it or solder a little bit, or do what I do, because I don't care. I'm just going to shove it in that little tiny hole that's on the side of the RCA and just push it. You know, them slap audio RCAs are super tight. And goodbye, bug. And then I'm just going to tie that to the ground where I showed you where it was the best. And I'm going to tape it all back up with black tape, because it's been doing it for years. And then no more whine. I can just listen to music and not be annoyed. Alrighty, guys. So I guess that's all. If y'all need help like troubleshooting stuff, just let me know. I'll try to recreate the problem. And as long as it ain't too severe of a problem, and try to figure it out for you guys. But unless I already might know. So, but thanks, guys. Thanks for all the comments too. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's good to see that there's people that want to see this and have questions, and they're immediately getting commented back to, because I have messaged people that I looked up to on YouTube and stuff, not saying any names, and I've put out some comments and nothing, never received shit. And so I deleted pretty much all those comments before I started saying this, so people wouldn't try to go through my shit, my history. But yeah, pretty much that's the way it is, guys. If y'all have any questions, just ask, and I'll do everything I can to try to get back with y'all as soon as possible. So, thank you.